It has been 3 weeks it has been 3 weeks since Jonathan Ciano was bundled out of Uchumi for allegedly running the retailer's finances to the ground. And now the firm is taking stock of what happened and drawing up plans for the future. The firm held an investor briefing today where they explained how they will take Uchumi back to the path of success. Here's Adelaide Changole with more on this.
3 weeks ago, the board of Uchumi shocked the country by announcing that they had fired the man who reversed the beleaguered retailer's fortunes over gross negligence and misconduct. And with a heavy sense of deja vu, the newly installed team was at pains to explain how Uchumi had repeated its past mistakes again.
Nobody made a follow-up in terms of the break-even point of branches so that hard decisions could be made at that point in time.
For starters, it would seem employers and even members of the board were among the firm's primary suppliers and were fleecing the firm in the process. And in a repeat of the past, Uchumi had expanded faster than it had capacity to absorb. The rising costs ate into the company's working capital and impeded Uchumi's ability to pay suppliers.
Some of our branches do not have, are not fully stocked, and yeah, we admit those are challenges that we are having as Uchumi at the moment.
But the management says they have found a solution that will ensure Uchumi's continued success. Among this is a 500 million shilling loan from KCB that will shore up Uchumi's working capital. But the firm was cagey about the terms of the loan agreement.
It's not fair because this is a competitive environment. But KCB are very, very supportive to Uchumi.
Uchumi also says it will be offloading a 20-acre piece of land located along Thika Road, valued at 2.2 billion shillings, to further boost cash reserves. And even though the team in the management and the board is largely made up of insiders, they say they have what it takes to return Uchumi back to glory.
And now we are seeing that because we understand what happened, we are on top of the game, we put it right, so we can continue growing.
However, analysts are not so convinced with that narrative.
But again, investors want those numbers. What went wrong? Which branches are not performing? Why are you getting this debt? What are you going to do with this debt? So basically, we're just concerned about the numbers going forward. Did this briefing actually tell us anything? I'd say no.
Instead, they say that it is time the firm got a strategic partner who would pump in the finances needed to overcome the perennial cash flow issues and enable Uchumi to compete on equal footing with both present and new players in the retail segment. Adelaide Changole, KTN Business.